a most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the shot! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Yeah. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simeone. And it's Simeone. Nicolas. Messi. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And no, he'll have it in! Danger averted for now. And it's Simeone. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Messi. Griezmann. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Big chance. Messi. He's had a go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Griezmann going through. Real chance. And it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Simeone. Alan. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoots. It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply. It's Griezmann! Fine defending there. Alan. Neymar. In with a header! In he goes again! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think...
Big chance! They've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's left his man. He sees it all the way. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Simeone. He's got away. He's looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Has he picked him out? And it's Lukaku. Looking for space out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Yeah, goes looking, played into space out wide. And that's another throw. Plays it out to the wing. Swallow. Up he gets! Good clearance and very necessary. Romario. It's got through to him. Romario. And Romario! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
and that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the weighted pass. Oh, it's opened up nice, great leap! He has done it! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar, Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Alan, it's a loose ball. Now it's Sané. Sané. Simeon, can he put it away? Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sao Paulo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Manolas cuts it out. It's from Mario. Nicely measured pass. And it's Simeone. Now it's Lukaku. He's on Lukaku! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Romario has created 1 goal already. Alan. Romario, he's left his man. He's gone for it. What about it? You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've played the...
Gets up to head it! He scored! They're back within reach! And that's that. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. Going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. There's a long ball.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent time.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It's Pogba! He's missed, but not quite that far. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's been taken straight back. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shoot? Goes for goal, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes for it! And that's been levered clear. Oh, good interception. Neymar with a delicate ball. Is it in? Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In again. It's a brilliant interception. Alan plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Oh, real chance! Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo out towards the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Salah, good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's well defended. Messi, Christian shoots! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Messi. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's broken loose. Trying to get there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has a pop!
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He spotted the run and played him through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellerin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Header! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Well, they could break here. Messi pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
And we are already promptly back underway. Can he score? Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi, Mohamed, the shot's on! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Timely intervention. Mane.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi. Ronaldo gets rid without sophistication. Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Chip through. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Aguero! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They're still trying to make a game of this. And the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum. Messi. Firmino. He's had a shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Up to meet it! It wasn't a great header in the end. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Piqué. Vieira. And it's Wijnaldum. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Big chance! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Matuidi. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. It's Casemiro. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Maldini goes looking. Messi. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Aimed long and direct. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi floats one over. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. That's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? It's a goal! He came, he saw, he delivered. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Casemiro. Hoists it high. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And it's Matuidi. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Steered in. Plenty waiting in the middle.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more. Going through, has a pop!
He scored! back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! The shot's on! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Marcel. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action is back on the way. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Must shoots! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's got away. Messi, chance to break. Casemiro. Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Messi.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll... It's Griezmann! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Modric. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo gets good distance on it. Griezmann. That's gone a long way up and away. Messi going through. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Romario. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. Alexandro played into the middle. Clearance and very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Casemiro. Matuidi. Romario gets on the end of it.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cuts it out. Mbappe. Alexandro. And that's a throw. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Messi. Matuidi. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe knocks it away. is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think
well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
we're in the presence of...
Looking to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. It's come loose.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's in! Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and...
Can he finish? No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alan. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Good ball. Neymar. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Mane goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's got away. Crunching tackle. Neymar. Vieira. He's gone for it. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Massive leap! Oh, top claw save from the keeper. Messi. And Knight does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah making a foray down the right. Alan. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi clips one through. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
And it's Cruyff. Neymar plays a clever pass. Now a chance to break. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Aviles seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! They've scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nedved doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Modric. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the through ball is intercepted. Nedved goes looking.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Nedved. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle. Modric. A real chance to break. Nedved plays it forward. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Alan. Now it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Cruyff gets it back. Oh, he's broken. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. And now they can launch a counter. It's a decent ball. Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. And it's Allen. And he's on his way! Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Aviles made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Messi. Bellerin. Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a pop! He's scored! There's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the counter is on. Messi goes looking. Alex Telles. Mohamed Salah, chance to... He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through. Could move up a gear here. This is promising. Aguero, the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Gea catches it safely. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's away! Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Cristiano. He's had a go! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's out for a goal kick. Dashing forward at pace. Alan, that's really nice. Now, what next? He's got away. Neymar. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Jim, your thoughts?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now the going for goal! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Neymar, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. And now the breakaway. And his shot, big chance, must be! Can he find it? Has a hit! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Got a sight of goal here. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! There it is! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Salah. Sidibe cuts it out. Mbappe. Chelsea have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Forward it goes. Neymar battles to win it back, and it's Allen. Must score! Cristiano Ronaldo, a real chance to break. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alan plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi.
De Gea simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ziyech. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano. He's gone for it! And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koulibaly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's picked him out. Messi gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Now it's Lukaku. Sidibe. Massive lead! What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good
And Messi! Superb goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ziyech. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Has a swing at it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shoots! And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
Sidibe is the guilty party there. And it's Neymar. Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alan goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Sidibe has it out wide and in space. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Piqué spreads it towards the left. Neymar, he's left his man. Crosses it in low. Neymar, and the counter is on. Lukaku. Neymar. Hits one! And in it goes!
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cruyff, Messi, drill, goes for goal! Really well well-taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Romario! There are a few waiting for it. This could fall anywhere. Could move up a gear here. And it's Romario. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Romario. Messi, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zapata. Aguero. Decent looking ball. Defenders on the back foot. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Gea and pick that up. It's gone for a throw-in. Romario. Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Cruyff. Cut out in the nick of time. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of... Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Casemiro knocks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Matic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's in! Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Griezmann. The shot's on! Aguero. Now it's Griezmann. It's Casemiro. Neymar. He's left his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Neymar plays it back. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Messi. Matic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Matuidi. Messi. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's found him in space! Mbappe. Goes pelting down that left-hand side. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, good ball. Koulibaly goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. He's on his way. Shapes the shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Aguero. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic Tries to get it forward quickly.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. It could be in here. Oh, can he put it away? The captain scores!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koulibaly goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to thread it through. It's out for a goal kick. Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, he's got away. Over to the left. And he's cut it out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And this is the perfect opportunity. Neymar! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Carvajal does well there, alert. Going through. Goes for goal. And it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already underway.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Dortmund do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Nedved is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alan boots it to safety. And he's cut it out. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi, big chance, going for goal! And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Aguero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Must score. Shoots. Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Kolarov. In with a header! No, not the best of headers. Messi. Allen. He goes long. Mbappe. Casemiro. He's through. Now it's Aguero. There's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Piqué knocks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's goes for goal! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it long. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's too far for anyone. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. And it's Nedved. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Aguero. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nedved set up 1 goal so far. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Wijnaldum. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the shapes to shoot. No mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his 3rd, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just has...
He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mohamed Salah. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Nedved. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. A chance, looking to shoot. They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. And it's Messi. Messi. Good run. Where to from here? Going through. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good interception. Allen. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nedved. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea can pick that up. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Looking to get within range. Hits one! And a second time! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Has a pop! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up. Mohamed Salah! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Sterling plays a clever pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Chance to shoot. It's Salah! Just a whisker away. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through. Messi shapes the shoot. What about it?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. Vieira. In with a header! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This is promising. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Daniel Carvajal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's found his man. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! He's scored!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Aimed long and direct. Robertson. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Now a chance to break. Some good stubborn defending there. Oh, good interception. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And if we're just back from your... And Sterling! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Messi. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's come loose. Messi. Allen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and
looking to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro does well there, alert. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good ball. Now it's Neymar. Chance, has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Into the channel. Sterling. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Allen. Good ball. Timely intervention. And it's Allen. Back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Pogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Robertson. It's a fabulous position. It's broken loose. And it's Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar already with 2 goals under his belt. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan. Casemiro. Pogba plays it forward. Well, they can break here. Alan. He's in. The shot's on. Surely this time. And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back into the middle. Liverpool have it back, and they can go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. He'll have a dip! Oh, almost a 6th! Up he gets! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin went in strong and he took the ball. Up to meet it, and the follow-up sticks it away. They're back within reach. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.